What's up, everybody? My first PSA submission. I have been doing cards for, got back into it a couple years ago. This is my first actual submission ever, and this is actually my first YouTube video ever. So with that in mind, I did this back in September of 2020. It is now May. I got this back last week, and the box is pretty packaged up in PSA, which is great. So we'll just jump right into this and see what we got. We got 8 cards in here, and I'm impatient. I already seen what grades these are, but yeah, let's kind of dive into see what we got here. I'm gonna use my DK Metcalf Player of the Day I won this year from my local sports card shop. I'm gonna use him as my blocker. So we'll put that back over there. So let's see how this goes. So my first one is I did 2 of these. I got the Zion Williamson base. Got PSA 9, which is not bad. And I'm not too sure. It looked pretty centered to me. I'm not too sure. Oh, I think I see a little bit of whiteness down here in the corner. Not too sure. Yep, right in there. But it's not bad. PSA 9, I'll hold on to it. But my second one came back as a PSA 10, which is good. I can't wait for this guy to come into a better team or actually get a better supporting cast around him. And then our next one up is LeBron. I was kind of hesitant on this guy. This is out of 199. And it came back as a 9. And I pretty sure I cleaned this up pretty well, but I wasn't too sure what kind of grade I was going to get on it. Looking at other stuff like BGS and HGA, they actually tell you up here what grades they got on different things. PSA does not appear to do that. And then my next one, we come up, we got the Zion Williamson purple, which we also got a PSA 9, which I am not entirely sure what I got dinged on this one. Could be, it looked pretty centered to me, but I'm still new at it. So another 9 is not bad. So let's see here, that's a 9, Zion's a 9, LeBron's a 9, other Zion's a 10, and that Zion is a 9. I like how the PSA slabs those stack up on top of each other. And then we got the Ja Morant Redback. Came back as a PSA 10. That is nice. I was really hoping for this one to come back as a 10. I cleaned it up. I took it under the microscope, and it looks really, really clean. And I did that to all of these, but I'm not too sure why most of these came back as a 9, but I guess it's just the way they are. And then I did this guy right here, Drew Lock, PSA Disco. You know, it was really nice. Came back as a 9. I really thought this was going to be a 10. Really did. It looks super clean, super centered. I thought it was centered pretty well, but apparently now looking at it, it might be a little bit off, left to right off. I'm not too sure, but I was kind of going for the investment at the time for him because he was actually doing really well. End of his season last year, did not finish very strong. Followed up by a PSA 10 Drew Lock, which is really nice. Super stoked about that one. I'm hoping this guy bounces back though. And then this is the big boy of the whole thing. As you can see, sneaking in here, you see something about Zion Williamson. Mint 9, gold wave. And this is what I expected as a 9. I heard everything about Donruss Optic being hard to grade. I thought it was pretty center. I think the top to bottom is a little off. But as a PSA 9, super excited about this one. Because this one, I really didn't know if it was going to get a PSA 8 or a 9. I knew it wasn't going to get a 10, but the corners were all sharp. There might have been some surface issues. I thought I saw a small little dimple right in here someplace when I was underneath the microscope. But I pulled this out of the boom box and it was I was shaking very, very much. I was like, you know, I had to put it down and put it in the sleeve, and I was kind of freaking out. And this is when Zion was back in August, when his stuff was super spiking. And it took me almost 6 months to get this card back. But this one I'm gonna hold on to, hopefully wait for him to get into either a better team or better supporting cast, so when he makes it to the playoffs, you know, that he can be, that his stock can rise. This year he did really, really well, I thought, for just his numbers, but he didn't make the playoffs. Well, that is it. Not bad. I mean, you know, 8 cards, 3 10s. With that being said, you know, I got this one as my red back, is my PSA 10. That's my highlight of my 10s. And this one is my highlight of my 9s. Well, and that is it for my first YouTube video and my first PSA reveal. I've got 2 submissions to HGA. Hopefully I will be better by then with my reveal, but and those ones I think are completely blind. You can't see what they are online. So I'm kind of so excited about that. I got 2 5-card submissions coming back. Nothing on the caliber of the Zion, but they're all pretty good. Like I got a couple Josh Allen rookies and a couple John Morants, and then I got my PC Eli Manning rookie card that I've had for a while, and that one I know I'm probably gonna get about a 7 or an 8 on it, but I do holding on to it for PC. Well, thank you guys and have a wonderful evening, and see you soon.